Hey, this is Tim Linden, and I am your 212-degree coach. And we're going to do a little timing here. Today, I come to you from the drive-through line of a Chick-Fil-A. We're going to grab a little bit of lunch, and let's see what happens here and see if we can learn something on the drive-through line about pivoting and the simplicity of pivoting. Now, as I wait for this young man to take my order, and he's helping the car next to me right now, I want to tell you what my days look like today. So far, I got up this morning, I went to the mall, went over to Macy's and got myself a white t-shirt. After I picked out my white t-shirt, I went up to a cash register, and there was a gentleman at the cash register who was going to take my payment. And when he did, he asked me if I wanted to use my Macy's department store credit card, to which I said I didn't have one. He asked me if I wanted to open up one today. Hold on a second. Here we go. You ready? How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Can I get a chicken sandwich, please?
Just the sandwich or the meal?
What do you mean?
You want just the sandwich, or you want the meal with that?
What's the meal?
Meal comes with fries and a drink.
I'll do fries and a drink, please.
Okay.
Does the sandwich come with cheese on it?
No, it comes with pickles and butter on the bun.
Do you have a cheese one?
You can add cheese to it.
Yeah, please.
Or you can get the deluxe if you like.
I'll do the deluxe, please.
All right. Pepper jack, American, or Colby Jack cheese?
American, please.
All right. And that also comes with tomatoes and lettuce.
That's fine. That's great. Thank you.
All right. And to drink?
Diet Coke, please.
Diet Coke. Would you like to make that meal large?
Yes, please.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
Any sauces?
Chick-Fil-A sauce.
Got it. And can I get your name, please?
Tim.
All right, Tim, until it's going to be 9:37. You're going to miss the window. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
It's his pleasure. Isn't that great? Now, timing is everything here. I'm telling you the story about Macy's. I go to Macy's. I buy myself a white t-shirt. When I buy myself a white t-shirt, I say to you, the gentleman who's at the cash register says to me, would you like to use your Macy's department store credit card? I tell him I don't have one. He then asks me if I would like to open up one and save 10%. To which I say, no, thank you. After the transaction's done, I then go over, and on my way out, I think to myself, man, I'm getting short on socks. So I go over and I pick up a 3-pack of socks. They're right over here. And right over here. And as I pick them up, I go to a different register. This register is over by the shoe store, or the shoe area. Walk up, it's a different associate from Macy's. And when I put the socks down, now in my hand, I've got a Macy's bag. I put the socks down, and as I put the socks down, the associate knows I've been shopping. He sees the bag. And the associate says to me, will you be using your Macy's department store credit card today? To which I say, I don't have one. And the associate says, would you like to open one today and save 10% on that purchase? I'm looking at the other cash register, and it's a totally different guy. 50 feet away. I'm thinking to myself, is this the same guy? No, it's not the same guy. These are two different associates at Macy's who both have asked me if I want to use my Macy's department store credit card. Both have asked me, and when I say I don't have one, both have asked me if I want to open up a Macy's department store credit card. Even though he knows that I was just at a different register, he still asks me the second one. When you go into Macy's, they're going to ask you. And when you go to 2 cash registers on the same day, holding a Macy's bag from the first register, they're still going to ask you. I leave the store, I get into my car, I'm hungry, I come over here to Chick-Fil-A, and the young man, he's probably 18 or 19. This is his first job. This poor kid is standing outside in the 91-degree heat on the blacktop. He's got an iPad right there. And he says to me, how may I help you? I said to him, I'd like a chicken sandwich. I play dumb like I've never been here before. I said, I'd like a chicken sandwich. He then starts asking me questions about the chicken sandwich. And I ask him if I can get cheese. He says, would you like to make that a meal? So I'm ordering a chicken sandwich. He asked me if I'd like to make that a meal. I asked him what that means. I said, what does that mean? Pretending I've never been here before. And he says, well, a meal would include French fries and a drink. To which I'll say, yeah, okay, I'll do that. We then talk about the cheese. You heard that part of it. And he then says to me, what would you like to drink? And I say, Diet Coke. He then asks me, would you like to make that a large? Here he is, right over here. He's an 18 or 19-year-old kid. It's his first job. And he only knows how to process the transaction one way, by asking you if you'd like fries and a drink with that, and then asking you if you want to go large. The associates at Macy's only know one way, to ask you, would you like to use your Macy's department store credit card? And if you don't have a card, if you'd like to open one today and save 10%. This is the only way they know how to do things. And your agent is not going to hire this 18-year-old over here. Your agent is not going to hire the associate from Macy's. Your agent hired you. Your agent has expectations of us, you and I, that we are going to pivot more. That we are going to pivot on every single transaction, every single payment in the agency, every single routine transaction in the agency. The expectation is to pivot. The expectation is to take care plus one. This is not a new thing. This has been around since I've started in the industry 25 or 30 years ago. Back in the 1990s, State Farm had something called Take Care Plus One. And to this day, we haven't figured it out yet, how to pivot more consistently. So today I take you to Macy's. Well, they won't let me take the camera in there. I share with you my trip to Macy's, and I take you through the drive-thru line at Chick-Fil-A to show you that other people around us in our life are pivoting more consistently than us. It's a discipline. It's a same way every single time. If the sales associate at Macy's can do it, if this 18-year-old here at Chick-fil-A can do it, I know you can do it also. What can you learn from Macy's and Chick-fil-A? If they can do it, so can you. Now it's my turn to go up here and pay and get my sandwich. Thank you for joining me. My name is Tim Linden. I am your 212-degree coach. Best of luck pivoting.